guys. Let's see what we got. Let's go a quick one on Bitcoin and what I'm looking at. Let me take some of this stuff off here so we can all see it a little bit clearer. So, as you can see, I've got a few lines on here. These are just liquidity lines that I'm imagining that we're going to run into as we potentially go a little further down. But we'll have to see what this looks like. That was the wrong one. So, we had the breakdown. We had this jump back up, closed out all of my longs. I have no margin positions. I am still spot. I have not closed out any spot, FYI, so everybody knows. So I get a lot of the questions. So right now I'm not looking to close anything out. I am looking to potentially put in for some leverage longs. This trend line broke down, so I'm going to take this bad boy off so we know that's out of the play. This blue one, gone. So this last one we have here since October of last year, we've come across it, and we are looking like we will probably test it out at some point in time, whether it is from here going forward. Right now we're trying to test this, the 53.340 mark in that area. I'm imagining we will probably wick down below it, either this 4 hour or the next 4 hour, and clear these lows. How far, I don't know. If we close here or lower, I'm imagining we're going to go much lower than this. So my game plan is, as you can see, I'm going to have some bids around you got a couple things in play here. You have this trend line, you have the top of the cloud, and you have this liquidity zone of 48,650. So for me, this is going to be my first entry from there. I have one other entry that I'm going to be looking at putting in, and that is going to be the 20 weekly moving average, which is right here. In the last bull run, we had 2 touches of the 20 weekly. And I'll see if I can find it for you guys here real quick. We'll go back to 2017. So the green line here, it's jagged because it's a weekly. So every week you get this move up, or down, depending on which direction you're going. But as you can see, we had the all-time high, the breakout, the retest down, and then this was the full-fledged moving through into the bull run. So, and that was from March of 2017 moving forward. So here, we have one test of the 20, 2 tests of the 20, and that was it. So not meaning that we have to at all, and we're in a completely different arena with and institutionals and everything, the amount of money that's coming in. But it's something to think about. It hasn't been touched in a while. We've had a lot of consolidation moving sideways here. It definitely is an interesting point that I am going to be bidding pretty hard. So that 45.245, definitely a place I'm going to look at. So this is it. If this breaks down here, this green box and the 200 down to the 200, I wouldn't be too encouraged, and I would be any bounce up after that. I would probably start to look at weakness, and I would start to sell spot at that point in time afterwards. But not looking to do that anytime soon. Currently, right now, just looking at these 2 marks here. Obviously, we may not break down here. We may just kind of move sideways and move back up. That's highly possible. But I'm not bidding that until I see some more confirmation. Most likely, if we move sideways this way, seeing kind of what the price action and the volume looks like in this area around the trend line and up in this green box, that would be my point to look at. So, but right now I've got bids here and bids here, and that's kind of my game plan. So, hope it helps out.